Boing. Good evening. Once again, it is the middle of the night, and I feel like telling a story. Yay! Tonight's story, is a story of a monster. This monster killed a girl. Okay. So, now that we're in this, sad mood, I don't even know what to do. It all started when my mom took me to Hogi Yogi's. Welcome to Hogi Yogi's. Hogi Yogi's. Pause. What? No. Why did God only make one Yogi Bear? Because when he tried to make a second one, he made a boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo, you wanna go steal a picnic basket?
Yeah, Yogi, but why don't we just steal all the picnic baskets?
Well, boo-boo, I'm formulating a plan, and it's up here in my head, this part of my body that's on top of my body. If you can hold 3, then I bet you I can hold the rest, because I can hold a lot with these big gigantic hands of mine. So, I was like 16, I think. My mom and I were in Hogi Yogi's. This Hogi Yogi in my hometown, my little hometown, a little podunk place in Utah. There's not a Hogi Yogi here anymore. Probably because of this incident, this monster. The monster. We ordered a smoothie. Probably just one. Back in those days, my mom figured out that you could order one smoothie and get it split into 2 cups. And since there was lots of extra stuff in the blender, when they poured it into 2 cups, then it made more than half in each cup. So we, I don't know, we would almost each get a smoothie. So it only came to $4 and something. So the girl, who's my age, she's 16. She was really nice, and I feel so bad. She says, "Okay, that'll be $4.13." And my mom hands her a $5 bill, and the girl starts punching it into the cash register. Ching, 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 ka-ching! Ah!
Oh my gosh! The thing scares me half to death every time.
I'm like, wow! You poor thing! Every single time it scares you half to death? I only know 2 ways of interpreting this. One is that hopefully this was the first time that this happened, because if it happened a second time, then wouldn't she be dead? Because 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 1 life. And I know, because I was a math tutor for a middle school. Or maybe she's a cat and has 9. In that case, I'm not so sad. But in the case that she's human, that rules that idea out, that interpretation. So the other interpretation is that it actually cuts your life in half. Cuts the actual, your length of life, your lifespan, in half. So it cuts your lifespan in half, meaning that if, say you were going to live to be 100, ka-ching! Scares you half to death. Now you're only going to live to be 50. Like in that old Worms game I used to play on the computer, there was this battle axe that you'd go up and chop the other worm. It would knock their life in half. So if they had 100, knock them down to 50. But if they only had 6, then it would knock them down to 3% life, which was so useless because most weapons could, no matter how far away you are or how far off your shot is, you're still going to take out 6 life. Stupid. Hopefully, this girl started out with 1,000-year lifespan, because chop, literally, 500, chop, 250, chop, 125, chop, 67. Chop. 34. I'm rounding up for her. Chop. 17. I think she was like 16 when this happened, which means, wow, that was only like 6 chops to get down to she was going to die the next year. So hopefully she hadn't been working that long. But either way, she's definitely gone now because that was a long time ago. That was like 10 years ago. This girl, every single time somebody walked in the door, she was probably crying on the inside because she knew that that was going to happen, that her lifespan was going to be chopped in half. She sacrificed for me, and that just right here. R.I.P. Hogi girl. This is very distracting, being able to see myself right here. Check out this guy.
Why, hello. Hello. Wow, wow,
Boing.